Seeing this race is going to be a really kind of a strange race because of the tire issue. I mean, we're giving up a solid 2 seconds from the start of the run to the end, if not closer to 3 seconds, and that's going to play a big part of it coming into the race here tomorrow. We haven't actually seen this sort of degradation in tires all year, and I think we're probably one of the only teams that actually ran 50 laps on tires, which is what a stint could be. So I think it's going to be a crazy race. I think there could be a winner that comes up and out that makes the right calls and things fall in the right way, and not one of us up here. I mean, there's some other strong cars out there, and I see this being just one of those crazy races that anything can happen.
The final result is you can't predict it. This tire issue related to the heat is going to play a big role, so you'll see a lot of teams running different strategies, and for sure you're not going to have the same leader. I can't believe that.
The tire issue is our biggest issue this weekend, and it's definitely going to get interesting. I think you'll see cars sliding around a lot at the end of a stint, and it'll be tough to just keep the car on the track. So it should be fun to watch the cars, I would imagine, at the end of an hour-long stint. And that's what we've been trying to manage all weekend and learn about.
We are approaching this as if we need to win. I mean, we're not going to. It's so competitive, and it's just a wild series, and there's just no margin. Even though we do have a points lead, we can't assume that that's a cushion. Anything can happen. We have a lot of quick cars here, so I think being able to maintain a focus like that and focus on winning like we normally do is the best way to get past those nerves, and not focus so much on how we got here, how we're in this certain position. So we're just going to keep ourselves focused and not try to let anything else get to us.
Our strategy hopefully is to win the race. I mean, we're trying to figure out the best way to win this race, and like everyone said, it's going to be a difficult race to win just because, someone could come in late, take tires, take a gamble, and then having those tires is a huge advantage. So, we're going to just try to maximize, make sure our last stop we have, not too long of a stint on that last set of tires for Max, and hopefully don't give up too much track position in doing that. So, not too much doesn't change except for the tire situation. So we're going to pretty much approach it the same way as we normally would.
Well, the car was fantastic, and when you get new tires at this track, it's like heaven. And I got in a good lap, and they said Paul was like 2/10 behind, so I made a sway bar adjustment just to try and get the front hooked up a little better, and that helped, and got an extra couple tenths, and that was enough. So great team effort. Happy for Castrol and Mazda and the whole Speed Source team.
We just need to worry about our strategy. We want to win a race for Drinkin Mate and Leighton Reese Performance Group and General Motors for our last hurrah here. And we won this race last year, and we've come up with some good strategy, and we got a good setup with our engineer. And we just want to win the race. We're not really concerned about the championship. I mean, it's basically theirs to lose, but they have it pretty locked up. I'm mathematically capable of winning it, but it would have to be horribly wrong for them.
The Porsche doesn't seem to be quite as good as the Pontiac and the Mazda, so our game plan is just to do the 30 minutes, of course, and then hopefully we can go, Dirk can try to go for the win in the end of the race, but we'll have to see. Just cruising right now, being safe.
To win the championship a second time would be huge for me, obviously, and we had a great year so far. I mean, car got really competitive after the Virginia race, so we won 4 out of 5 during the summer. That really gave us the position we are in right now. And I mean, the strategy for the race tomorrow should be pretty easy. Just drive through, don't overtake. I learned now, and yeah, I mean, then we can make it.